It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Two Roads Brewing Company and Stillwater Artisanal Ales, and it's called Ground Loop Sour Saison, coming in at 4.5% ABV. 1 pint, 500 milliliter can. I'm looking forward to this one. I picked this up in my local bottle shop in Penarth. Let's get this Sour Saison out into a glass, see what we get. It's quite a sticky, warm night here in Wales tonight, so I fancy something light, something sour, something saison-y, you know? Them French farm workers, they had it great picking all of that fruit in the summer, and then the farm owner would dish out some saison from at lunchtime. They would brew it themselves on the farm, dish it out to the farm workers. Absolutely perfect. Many moons ago, mine, probably 100, 200 years ago. Two finger white head, good levels of carbonation rolling up the glass. It's a slightly, well, it is a hazy, light, very, very light amber coloured ale. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, that smells really, really good. Sourness is, you can just feel it prickling the end of your nose. It smells a bit like lime, maybe a bit of lime peel or something like that in the beer. And it's a tad pepperminty. It's maybe spearminty and limey. And as always, American craft beer never really give anything away on the can. There's never really too much in terms of ingredients or anything like that on the can, but all it says is a natural, harmless sediment may appear. Totally harmless. So you get a bit of that biscuit malt coming through. It smells terrific. Really, really terrific sounding beer. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, whoa. Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows, what a terrific beer. Really sour then, really, you can probably hear the lisp in my mouth with just the reaction of the beer and the saliva going, and it just naturally produces a mouthful of saliva. It's just your body reacting to something so sharp and so sour, but yet so drinkable that goes in the mouth. The carbonation as well is very important for this style of beer. It just fizzes nicely on your palate and it just helps release all of that flavour. It's all part of the Saison style experience of beer. Kind of reminds me of Saison yeast. It would be Saison yeast. Kind of reminds me of champagne yeast. That's what I'm trying to think about here. Very lively, very, very carbonated beer. But massively sour, really, really sour, but very drinkable. What I like about the beer is, and I like this about an awful lot of Saisons and an awful lot of lambics, is when that initial sharpness, the lime, the grapefruit, I'm just picking up some grapefruit, maybe there's some American hops in the beer that's giving a grapefruit taste. The lemon peel, the lime peel, that sharpness, that sourness you get from those style of fruits, when that kind of fades away a little bit on the palate, you're just left with this soft, subtle wheat stroke biscuit malt flavour that just hangs around for a while, and it's very nice. It's very nice because it almost, the Saison style will strip back all of the other flavours and just leave this biscuit malt right at the end. Right at the end. A really tasty beer then. Drinkability is terrific. As I mentioned, it's quite sticky here in South Wales tonight. It's only the end, going towards the end of April. We've had some really warm days, and I was looking at my beers thinking, which beer shall I review tonight? And I just thought, bang, look at that, nice 500ml can of cold-ish Saison. I don't cool my beers too much, takes away some of the flavour. Leave my beers on the back wall of the kitchen. It's quite a steady temperature of about 10 degrees. It's like an underground cave here, an underground bunker. I've told lots of you people before, it's just, yeah, it's all underground at the back of the house. So it's quite good for cellaring beer, if you like. Used to hate it before I reviewed beer. Now I'm using it as my kind of massive advantage. It's terrific to have this natural cellar kitchen underground. It's a really pokey, proddy, in-your-face beer, this one. I like it. It does settle down after the third or fourth taste. It won't become so sour because your palate is adapting, your palate is adjusting to all of them crazy, sharp, sour flavours going on. And then it just becomes something very much more bearable in terms of the sourness, and it becomes a nice, refreshing, drinkable beer. It's a terrific style, and they've done it really well. Stillwater are very much renowned. They're well known for their sour style beers. Two Roads Brewing Company, I like their beers. I think they're terrific. So yeah, I mean, Ground Loop Sour Saison, let's rate it at 4.5% ABV. I like this beer. I like it enough to give it a terrific 9 out of 10. It's a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up, boom, and cheers.